I like being in this room. There's something quite honest about the sound of a band set up in a room. The producer is 6 feet away and you can't hide behind stuffing it all into a computer and filtering everything. You know, this is the sound of us in a room, so we have to make it sound half decent.
Cool. Signs? Yeah. Okay.
Something that was not there. You never wanted to allow me, but I'm the one that's drowning now. I could sleep forever these days.
The internet release was meant to be kind of fresh and a real surprise to people. We kind of felt that would be one way we could make a bit of an impact. And I think so far it seems to have stirred up the requisite amount of excitement, I hope.
Even from the songwriting upwards, we've always had this attitude of not repeating ourselves, not doing what we've done before, and we're trying to challenge ourselves as much as anything to not be complacent in the way we create music and just be involved in the process of releasing records instead of just having people in suits in offices sort it all out for us without really, thinking about being part of that process.
I guess the initial idea for Mercury came when Matt and I were rehearsing at the premises, and I was quite interested in the idea of putting my vocal through my guitar pedals, and Matt and I were just jamming around, this kind of, I just started singing this phrase and just kind of, looping it and triggering it, and it sounded really fresh, and I knew that we had the nucleus of an important jam.
The top 20 hit. Yeah.
This is when the fun really starts.
Mercury's in retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde. Mercury's in Mercury's in Mercury's in retrograde. Mercury's in Mercury's in. This is not the time to start a new love. This is not the time to sign a lease. Try not to worry about what's forgotten. Try not to worry about what's been missed. Scars on my shins, scars on my knuckles.
Cool. Yeah?
We worked with two producers on this record, Jack Knifley and also Paul Epworth. Yeah, it worked really well actually. They were kept at arm's length at all times.
It was a sense of unfinished business because we'd worked with both of them before on previous records. Paul Epworth produced Silent Alarm, our first record, and Jack Knifley produced A Weekend in the City. And certainly with Jack Knife, I felt that there was more that we could do. The last song that we wrote for A Weekend in the City was The Prayer, and that was my favourite song on the record, and I felt that we could explore that process further.
Talons red inside of my face. Oh, when did you become such a slut? And when it comes, it will feel
think this record, compared to our last two releases, it's definitely a lot more electronic sounding, but in a way it's kind of like a realisation of a lifetime ambition to make a record that sounds like a band that's been manipulated by a producer.
I think for us it was like about continuity and also kind of closing a circle in a way of recording over the last sort of 4 years. We're pleased that we were able to do what we set out to do, which was something that was quite different to what we'd done before, but a continuity of where we come from, and the logical step really for a band like us to wrong foot people slightly, and so that you couldn't predict it so much.
It is very different, but if there are definitely certain songs within a back catalogue that hint at what we were trying to do, that kind of are like a means to the end that is intimacy.
For the rest of this year, I think we're going to be pretty much touring the record. Then we go to South America, Australia, and then we go to the States. Then it's Christmas. Then we come back, and then I think we're going to release a new single at the start of the year. Just get on it. Just get involved.
Okay, come on. Come on. Let's do it then, innit?
What's me for this? A genuine glitter. You used to be such a love. It's only sin. Benefit.